Lunch God, cold coffee, yeah.
Slam down like Jamtown, we don't pop shots at sundown. I ride around, we stay grinning, they really mad just cause you winning,
What?
But tell me why the fuck are you so extra, Tell me why the fuck are you so extra?
Welcome to the Rogue Lamb. It's episode 32, man. I got some extremely. Let me turn my shit down. It's might be my first time doing this. I'm acting like it. I got some very special guests, man. I got November Love in the building, man. Got my boy Davion in the house, man.
Yes,
Bless us.
Yes, sir.
Bless us with the swag.
Man, appreciate
man.
the gift, brother.
I don't know if y'all seen it.
Hey, you got to reinvite me.
I don't know if y'all seen it yet, but we on. We on, baby. We on.
Hey, reinvite me. Yeah.
We on,
Yeah.
man. He didn't bless
Yeah.
everybody, dog.
Yeah,
He didn't bless
straight up.
Oh, you didn't get one because you late. Oh, how you doing? Hey, what's up?
Reinvite
Hey,
me.
can you do the camera?
Reinvite me.
That brotherly love right there.
How you doing, Danielle?
How you doing, Danielle?
We live right now. We got Danielle's in the house. Devron's here too.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, we masked up.
You got told to be a king now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Hey.
exactly.
And my boy Big Mo's in the house.
Yo.
Bro, everybody's here.
Hey, Paul, reinvite me.
Huh?
Reinvite.
You said I'm invited?
Reinvite. On the live. We're live right now, Paul.
Hey guys.
She said, hey, guys.
Man.
How you doing?
This is the weirdest start to the show ever, man.
It's all good. It's going to be epic.
All right,
Yeah.
restarting. I'm going
For
to have
sure.
him edit that part. That's too goofy for
Okay.
me. No offense to you. All right, we back. Rogue Lamb, episode 32. November Love in the house. Got Devron in the house and my nigga Mo. He's
Hey, what's
a
happening,
usual here. And shout out to Day for coming in and blessing us with November Love gear, Scully's, man.
Love.
We gutter right now with it.
Yes, sir.
But
Facts.
I wanted,
Paul.
before we got into all the fashion stuff,
Paul, invite.
dog, get the don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. Nothing, don't worry about it. Yeah, but I want you to pan, man. Don't just set it there, please.
This nigga here, that would have been nice to know.
Definitely said it. So we want to dive into the Aisha Curry situation, man. Devron felt real passionate about it. I feel like it wasn't. I don't think it was that deep personally, but what you think, Dev? Man, go ahead and throw everybody for a loop, man. We listening.
Me personally, I talked about 5 females about it, and they all came to the same conclusion, but one, like you just seen me on the phone with. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that she can't feel that way, but at the end of the day, like I told you on the phone, on what grounds? Like I told you, my ex told me that bull stuff, oh, you didn't love me, did this and that. Show me where. Mm-hmm. So with her, it's like this. First of all, you married. Okay?
Yeah.
To Stephen Curry. Mm-hmm. All right?
Okay.
$1 million. Y'all got the kids good, all that other stuff. Cool. One of the part, because it's a lot of stuff that you can break it down. So I'm just go first for the attention. You feel some kind of way because he's getting more attention from everybody else and you not. Mm-hmm. So now this is a competition. Here's the thing with that. Listen, first and foremost, that's Stephen Curry. So when you came into the picture like that, you gonna put on a mask now?
It's finna get good.
Okay, cool. So when you come into the picture like this, that's how it is. Mm-hmm. Off top, and it's not gonna change. Even if you brought this up, it's still gonna be the same. People are gonna look at him, whether it be females or males, more than they look at you. He's Stephen Curry, and no disrespect to you, but you his wife. That's just what it's gonna be. And it's not to say that you ain't nobody. Yeah. That's just how it's gonna view. And they not looking at him saying like, oh, he fine, did this next. He's a ball. Okay, that's cool too. He's fine. He's a ball player. But more so because he's a ball player and he got money. It'd be the same way if she was, let's say she was a professional athlete and he just some average dude. Off the top, she gonna get more attention to him.
Right.
That's just what it is. And my main thing, like, first of all, you married, so nobody's attention should matter besides your husband's. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, who cares if you're not getting validation on the outside?
Okay.
If I'm with somebody, long as I got your attention right here, we good.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
But you also understand she's human too, right? First, before she's married, she's married, she's a woman and she's human, right?
Okay.
And she has emotions. Mm-hmm. She has feelings. Mm-hmm. She's a life form. She's alive. Okay. So she's allowed to feel these ways, right?
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
Right?
That's fine.
So we're gonna respect her first, right? And then we're gonna love her second. That's your favorite saying, right? So her expressing herself to the world because she's on a platform to where millions of people are going to hear what she says.
Mm-hmm.
So her being open to us and then us attacking her, I feel like, first off, we wrong for that.
Mm-hmm.
We wrong. I'm not even going to put myself in that. Y'all wrong because you attack a lot of women attacking her. Their validation for attacking her is her husband's a millionaire. He's in the NBA. He's one of the best players in the NBA. These are things that don't matter, right? None of this shit matters when she's emotionally broken because she feels like she's not getting attention. And it's not. I think she worded it bad. Personally, I feel like she's saying that just the amount of love that her husband gets compared to the amount of love she gets, it just hurts her. It makes her feel less of a woman. I don't think she's saying that Stephen Curry's not showing her attention. This is normal.
That's even better.
This is normal though. This is normal. Everybody feels this way. Niggas post pictures. Niggas post shit on social media to get likes, right? I mean, you don't just post. You post it so people can see you, so you get validation of the shit you're doing. That's why people post shit. You post your workout shit. I mean, let's not fuck around. You post it because bitches might be looking, man.
No.
Don't you lie to me right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You make your chest jump and shit, right?
That's not for that though.
Who's it for?
That's not for that.
Who's it for?
What I
Answer the question, though.
Have you seen the video? No.
Answer the question. Who you doing it for somebody? You're not. I mean, you doing it for yourself to show that I've been working hard, also. But also, you doing it so hopefully you can spike a response out of somebody.
No, I'm doing it to inspire.
Okay.
I don't need validation from nobody. I know personally myself, I look good. And I ain't on no conceited stuff. I know I look good. I know I'm straight.
And you're happy with yourself, right?
I'm happy with
now,
myself.
Aisha Curry might not think she looks good. She's had a baby. She gained some weight, obviously.
One kid.
Here we go. Go ahead.
3 kids. She has 3 kids.
And she's gained weight. You can see it in her face.
Yes.
And women having postpartum depression, that her feeling, how she feeling is absolutely normal. But a lot of women hate that. I feel like it's kind of envy. They're like, bitch, I would be happy if my nigga was a millionaire.
No, you wouldn't.
And, yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Exactly, bro. Money don't fix everything.
No, it don't.
Besides him being one of the biggest players in the world, she can still feel that way. And we need to understand that her feeling that way is okay. We taking something small and blowing it up. Her wording her shit bad is making everybody angry.
She just doesn't feel.
I don't feel like it's even worth all this shit.
And
really.
and that's fine, but I'm gonna go and I'm taking a lot of this from your book. Accountability. Okay? Yeah. So if you feeling that you had 3 kids, right? You feeling a little out of shape, whatever.
Yeah, that money can do something about it. Is that what
check this out. If it's a body thing, if you don't feel sexy for your dude or anybody else, then that means you feel something wrong with your body. So here's what you can do. You can train. You can get a personal trainer. You can meal prep. Watch what you eat. Liposuction if it gets that serious. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's the problem, if it's a physical issue.
But it's a mental issue. So what should she do?
If it's a mental issue,
It's definitely a mental issue.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I agree with you with that too. Then you need to deal with that yourself. See now watch
She
this.
was on the show, though.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Watch this.
All right, well,
So if it's a mental issue and that's within, right? And I'm not saying it's wrong for going out and expressing yourself, did this and that. But to really truly fix that problem, you need to have that conversation with yourself.
She might have already had that conversation.
What do I need to do?
So people reach out, right? When people are hurt, sometimes you don't have the answers, right? So she thought maybe reaching out and saying it publicly, she would get some feedback that could possibly help her fix these things. But I feel like y'all have attacked her so bad, she probably never opened up again.
That's self-love.
Exactly.
But at the same time, though, like it's not to be like dismissive of her feelings, like you know what I mean.
Right.
It's just the fact that the way that she worded it was out of line. You know what I mean. So so as far as like her saying like I feel like as if people not women, but necessarily like I would like to see men, hey, you look good. All right.
She's being open.
I get that. I understand. But at the same time, like from an assumption base, if you haven't spoke to your man behind closed doors and had this conversation, you shouldn't go publicly first and initiate that conversation. You know what I mean?
I think she did, though.
I think.
That's why I said from assumption base. I don't know exactly.
People assumed off rip. They read a clip. They didn't watch the whole interview. They read a clip and they was like, all right, fuck that. That bitch crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think she ran it over with him?
Huh?
You think she went over with him?
Did you see what he posted? He was like, baby, he basically said, I'm happy that you put this out there. You went public with this and and you were extremely open, and I respect what you're going through. And you know what? And even though you're not getting the feedback, you get negative feedback, I still respect you, and I'm proud of you for doing that.
I just think
he held his
she
woman
alone,
down,
bro.
which obviously implies that he knew she was having this problem, And he was fine with her doing that. He didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Or maybe his publicist came on. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I just think at the end of the day, she gets lonely, bro.
Steph Curry a real nigga. I don't think
like, so put this
Take
in
it for
perspective.
face value.
Yeah, I don't think he did that shit.
She had 3 kids, right? Daddy's always going about 60 to 75% of the year. She doesn't always go on the road with them. So when he's at home, yeah, she's there. But on the road, I don't think they're going to take a family trip because they just had a baby. It's not too much going on, right?
Dog,
She's probably
that beanie fits you good, bro.
They really do.
she's probably
Take you real serious.
she's
Right
probably with she's probably with just her girls, her mom, aunts, you know what I'm saying, family.
now. Right.
She probably doesn't go anywhere, bro. She has her own ventures, business, things like that, whatever. The cooking show, cool. But how many niggas are really, or men, excuse me, stop saying niggas. How many men,
that's niggas.
how many niggas is
lamb.
watching the cooking show? Not too many saying, because they can't talk to her. Hey, you look sexy as hell on there. Ain't nobody really. So you got to look at it in that perspective, bro.
And we not.
She's a full-time mom, first of all. That's first. Then wife. Then her personal life is where? When
We applying shit that we would do to her situation. We like, I wouldn't be mad if I was a millionaire. Well, you're not, bro.
kinda
So
would. You kinda
you
would.
got to put yourself in her shoes, nigga. Yeah. We think she should feel how we should feel, but that's not true. She been with this nigga since he was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The 160-pound
That's
dude.
the last thing she had, bro.
So
Yeah.
she need our attention and his attention.
No,
bro,
no,
you
no.
not see Devron. Look,
Okay.
So
I'm trying to
as we
understand.
talk, yeah, I'm gonna help. We gotta find there's a middle ground, right? So I understand what you're saying, but now I want you to understand that you could possibly be making this situation bigger.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got it. Remember we was on live Tuesday?
Yeah.
And we had a caller call in, and she said, you calling her a queen makes her feel a whole lot better? That's what she needs to hear.
Exactly, Devron.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So you saying
Yes.
she need to hear
Yes.
queen instead of
Yes.
females throwing themselves.
Yes. She needs.
That's your chance to tell her that. Well, call
Hold on. This is exactly what your caller was saying. That one word is going to solidify her as a woman. Okay, I'm still one. I am still beautiful. I'm pretty. I'm smart, intelligent. I'm a woman at the end of the day. I'm a queen. However your message out
No,
there.
I get that aspect.
That's
of it.
all she needs. That's all she needs. Because she's getting the dick when she get it. Obviously, she's had a baby. She's getting attention from him. I'm pretty sure they're
Right.
talking. It's like that. He's on her side. The only thing is, she needs to hear more. Encourage, bro.
From the inside and out.
You got encouragement from the inside.
Here's
got it inside.
what I'm saying. That's fine, the Queen movement, but from my perspective, what she was saying, like groupies throw themselves at him.
Okay.
So when they throw themselves at him, it's in another way. It's not in that, king and all of this. Like, hey, what's up? I'm trying to throw you this thing.
Okay.
That's
Oh, you think she want that?
That's what she put it like.
No.
I'm just saying.
She worded it
Okay.
bad. Okay,
You worded it bad.
Can we
Okay.
understand that she definitely worded it bad?
Fact.
Can we
Okay,
understand
that's
that?
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even after all, she's corrected herself. Steph then came to her back. So at this point, we know she worded it bad.
Okay.
So let's get off. Can we let go of that? Can we let that
I'm
fucking
gonna
go
let
fly
of
away?
that. Yeah.
From the assumption base.
Yeah, she didn't, bro. She didn't
I
mean
like how you
like.
say that.
What'd he say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said assumption based.
Yeah, we assume with everything. We assume with the Nipsey shit. We assumed off top. Niggas didn't even want to wait for no fucking evidence to come out. We assumed, Illuminati, it was a hit from the government.
Facts.
Wait a fucking second, right? Right? All the time.
Right.
Niggas did it with OJ, straight up murdered his wife and the boyfriend. Niggas did it with that. OJ didn't do it.
But
But
that's
OJ definitely fucking did it.
Yes. Yeah, he
He
did.
took them niggas to town,
Yeah.
bro.
But that's
Yeah.
but I mean but that's
Let man get out.
yeah,
bro,
but that's
it's
what's
not
wrong.
always fair.
I mean, I think that's what's more
I got to not
wrong with
condone
the
LJ.
with the black community. You know what I mean? We don't necessarily back each other up until like we actually find a reason to. You know what I mean? Like
when it hit home.
if it come out negative, we gonna be negative from jump. You know what I mean? If it come out positive, we're gonna be positive from jump. It's like we don't read into the actual storyline until like somebody like already published it. You know what I mean?
But even still, when we find out, when we get the evidence that we've been asking for, we still hold on to shit.
Fact.
Because niggas found out that the nigga was just crazy and killed Nipsey, but they not letting go of the government shit. They will not. Motherfuckers do not, accountability. Niggas don't want to say when they wrong, but they gonna hold on to this shit till they die, bro.
So with Nipsey, so it's stated that
And we
the
all-
dude, the boy was crazy.
Yeah, he
Okay.
definitely,
All right.
All right.
definitely was
Okay,
crazy.
cool.
He definitely hated on Nip, bro. He been
Cool.
on
All
Nip.
right, bet. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, we off Nip.
Yeah.
So we got a middle ground that she needs to work on the inside and outside.
No, she got to learn to love herself, bro. Just that's period.
That's all it is.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's all it is.
At the end of
bro.
the day, she worded it wrong. That's it.
Yeah, she probably don't. She don't do a lot of shit on TV. I don't think.
She
just got her own TV show.
But that's scripted though. I'm talking about when she got to actually dig into her own brain and put her own words out.
Okay.
It comes out bad. That's what I
think she got a business too.
Her own talent. She don't. I think she looking for a talent that she can find herself in because from what I took from it, you know what I mean? Like I said, this is all assumption. From what I took from what she was saying as far as like Steph having a talent of being a professional athlete in basketball, that comes with a lot of women, that want to be around money, that seek that type of fame. And, for her talent to be just cooking and having a mom life, that kind of like go hand in hand. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not really doing nothing that I don't already do.
Yeah, she
you know
want to
what I
branch
mean?
out.
Especially women nowadays, they feel like they should be doing more most of the time.
Exactly.
The idea of a mom taking care of the kids, cooking and folding clothes.
But she has a boutique.
It's kind of dead, bro.
The empowerment.
Even with that though, compared to what her husband is doing, which couples have a tendency of doing is comparing the shit that they doing and trying to like it's kind of like leveling up on each other. It's like we do it like without knowing we doing it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what she kind of slipped into that and she let us into some shit and we fucked up.
And that's the biggest thing. That's the only issue I had, really. I don't think that was for the public to know. I don't care.
No, it was for the public because Jada's show is to be open.
I get it.
It was definitely the platform to do it on.
it.
But you can't control how everybody's going to take it though.
Exactly.
She gotta know that, and I think she does know that.
But I'm
especially
saying
having Steph on the side.
I don't know. So time out. So what are you?
Time's out, man.
What is she trying to get out of it now? Then that's the part that kills.
She
me.
didn't want shit out of it. She was just being
Hold
open to
on.
people, bro.
So what did you used to tell me all the time?
Why do you do that? I don't know what the fuck I do.
You used to say, "Hey, nigga, what are you doing that for? What are you trying to get out of it?"
Bro, she's on the TV show. Jada Pink is what's it called? Red
Table Talk.
Yeah, she's on the Red Table. It's where
show.
when people are on there, they are open. They're like fucking completely open with everything they do. She did that on the show. That was the point of the show. She did that shit. She did the right thing.
You know, two things I picked out of that, and I admire Jada for saying it, and I don't even think Stephen's wife even caught on to it. She said, first of all, you're not even looking, so that's why you're not noticing dudes throwing. And I'm sure it's dudes out there that's, she's not ugly. Yeah, like everybody said, you're just not, you're not looking. That's why you don't see it.
But
and then second, what I love what Jada said is it don't matter because your husband. Your husband notice. He know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear what else Jada said? She said, this is normal. She also said, what your experience is normal, and I went through it too. Did you hear
when she was younger, yeah.
All right, as long as you heard that
part. Okay, but at the same time, though, look. This
is
the perspective I put it in, right?
Peaches.
So if you got Aisha Curry, who we all seen as a classy woman, right? You never seen her outside of a long shirt or nothing too revealing, right?
That's what they said too.
Right. So you got a woman who carry herself in a classy manner versus like the sex appeal women with the Rihannas, the Cardi B's, you know what I'm saying, who carry themselves sort of in a manner where it's like, I'm trying. You'll catch niggas like, yo, I want that, off rip. That's the comments that they get versus the Michelle Obamas, you know what I mean?
Michelle still get them comments.
Nah, she get comments more of like, but it's more of on a classy manner. It's like niggas is gonna respect that more than they respect the Cardi B off rip. You know what I mean?
Certain niggas,
because you
different.
You look with some taste. Yeah, you looking at like Barack Obama, Michelle Obama more as like the I guess like what you want to be, you know what I mean, versus like what you already see, you know what I'm saying, like what you see on a daily basis. You see women that's twerking and doing all this stuff on a daily basis. That's easy to be like, yo, I want that, I need that. That's easy, you know what I'm saying. Versus the classy women, they're more hard, like, you know what I mean.
And it's still fucked up that you call them classy and they're just women, right?
No, I'm saying and the way they carry,
there literally is a divide though.
Yeah,
there is classy women, and then there's. I mean, I don't like trashy. It is, but it's real though.
Yeah.
There's a woman that will show you. There's a woman that'll show you her fried butterfly, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's a woman that won't show you. And there's a divide. There's literally this side or that side. There's middle grounds for both of them. They can both go in and out. But you have just because they're scumbag niggas and there's niggas that's not scumbags, bro. So you always want to know there is, man.
Hey, and so another thing, somebody I read in the comments, Kimberly, she said, "Would you do something about anxiety? Maybe that's a possibility. She has anxiety issues. I don't know."
Oh, we got a woman. Hey, you want to come say something real fast on the mic?
Yeah, come say something.
Oh, come here. We actually have a woman here, Danielle. We
got a woman perspective.
Yeah. We need
Paul
that.
being
That's big.
No, Paul, no, it's good. She can just get on.
So
Drop your piece, man. Speak your piece real quick.
To the whole thing, I understand your
The
perspective.
epitome of black love. Get a mic.
I'm sorry. I have been listening to all of this, so I understand your perspective for her being a married woman. You know what I mean? Like everything starts at home, and it does make all the difference for you waking up or you. Good morning, queen.
Right.
It does. It really does. But at the same time, she is a woman. She is a woman. She's not a degradable woman.
Right.
She's not. So you can't say this woman is thirsty. You can't. You can't do it. She's not. She's not a thirsty woman at all. She's a beautiful woman.
Very.
Some people don't feel that way. I've seen the comments and they're saying they're comparing her to a whole man.
Oh no, that's kind of going left right there. Yeah.
A whole fucking NFL player. Y'all seen it. Okay.
We're going a little too far right there, but
That's pretty fun.
Listen, so
you ain't
she's
shit.
here the same way I'm here.
Right.
She didn't come and to be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to come and talk about how I want male attention today.
Mm-hmm.
They asked her a question. She responds to the question, and she responds to the question honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That's her truth. That's how she feels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how she felt at the fucking time. So
Right.
It's the red table.
exactly.
Yeah, I think what we took from it though is all like what she said. Like we not dismissing the feelings that she had, right? You know what I mean? We not trying to be dismissive towards that.
Hey, when you talk, get closer.
We're just talking as far as like the words that she stated it in was out of line. You know what I mean? Like we said, we agreed that everything could have said that she said could have been better.
Right.
You know what I mean? But what she said at the time was like
They can't hear.
it was
They
more
can't hear, nigga.
it was more like, nah, like don't go that route. You know what I mean? Because like if you want attention from other males, not necessarily attention, but more just like, hey yo, like you look good. You're a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? I understand that. That comes with, validation when you need it. You know what I mean? That's just everybody seek it at some point in time. But how she publicly said it is just like, nah, like, you know what I mean? Like as if like it made it seem like you want men attention, you know what I mean, outside like that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but like, women come to her husband's games with no panties on and sit across from the fucking bench.
That's what she signed up for.
That's what it comes.
I mean,
That's
she
what
did.
come with
Well,
it.
what did she? Because they've been together forever. You think that she
He
predicted?
been a ball player. His dad was a ball player.
Okay.
His brother was a ball player. This is the family that they in. You know what I mean?
I mean, but not all the time that you think you've been with your wife for how long?
She knew I was an athlete from the jump.
Okay, so you think that how long y'all been together? In third grade, she was like,
We've been together for 14 years.
Okay, so you think that in third grade she was like,
it was 7th grade. But seventh grade.
Okay, you think in 7th grade that your wife was like, I'm gonna sign up for this? If you would have went pro, you think your wife would have been like,
Yeah.
I mean, but.
Like I said, it comes with self-love.
In his defense, in her defense, she signed up for it, and you knew the possibility of your man becoming an NBA All-Star, and with celebrity and fame,
yes,
women are gonna always be there.
Yeah,
but you still can't prepare yourself emotionally for that.
Right?
shit.
Yeah, no, she got every right to feel that you want to like for people to say that. You look beautiful. I get that. You know what I mean? But I just said, like, as far as like her publicly going out on a red table talk and said that I don't get enough attention from other males as Steph do. Like,
She did, and we agree. She worded it bad.
Yeah.
Because I agree with you. No married woman should say that.
Yeah. Right.
But at the same time, she shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
But she could feel it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, she right.
we're human. We all want to be wanted.
Yeah. I get that.
This is when I'm gonna let it go. Let me ask y'all this, all the males at the table. Let me ask y'all this. So if y'all got with somebody, and me, I like Sierra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my girl. If I get with her,
Sierra Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm off top already.
You know her last name?
Already.
Real fan.
I off
Who the fuck
top.
is that? Sierra Wilson.
I off top already know
Yeah.
that she's been Sierra before me. She's gonna be Sierra during me. She's gonna be Sierra after me,
Fact.
which comes with a whole bunch of attention. I already know off top.
Yeah.
Dude's gonna be in the inbox, Twitter, Facebook, all the social media, Snapchat, all that. I get that. Okay. Here's my thing, and I could this could just be me, and I know I'm a male, where our emotions are different, stuff like that. I'm not gonna do no tripping because I know what this is. Now, if I can't handle that, and I can't put up with that, I'm gonna remove myself.
Right.
If it become a problem, but at the same time, this is me, and I told one of the ladies this. What I was talking to. We can be at the red carpet.
Yeah.
They all on her. I'm just that's Sierra's husband.
Dev.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
You've never dated a celebrity though. You can't say that. You don't know how you gonna feel. Dev.
Okay,
You probably dated popular women, but you never dated somebody on a platform of millions of people worldwide are her fans. You would never. You might date one later, but at this point right now, none of us we can't say we would.
I got
the worship is different.
Yeah, bro, that's a whole nother level, fam.
Listen,
we never dated no one.
Listen, I gotta disagree with you because it go like this, bro. Just real talk. If again we at the red carpet, they snapping all these pictures, doing this here. I know, but listen.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, real talk, bro. I'm telling you, I'ma sit my ass back. Sierra, listen. No, you babe, watch this. Watch this. Hold on. You want me to sit on the side of you? You want me to sit behind you? In front? Better yet, I can stay in the green room. What would you like, sweetie?
What? You gonna roll over? You a king, nigga. You gonna roll over like
king
that?
at home.
I have dated celebrities, and so I understand. Like at certain points, you do have to.
As a man, though, as a woman, it's different.
Fall back,
No,
stay
It
in your
does
lane.
matter. It does matter. It does matter.
No, it does not.
It does. Women in society are naturally they want to play roles.
They
As a
want
king,
the self-validation we see.
exactly. They want to.
Right.
Oh, I'm like his little. You know, I'm on his shoulder. I'm on his arm.
Yeah.
As a man, as soon as you do that little, okay.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna that's
Bitch,
gonna show weakness. And you being the king, especially you, Devron, in your movement, you're not gonna do that, bro. I know you. You gonna be next to her, nigga, on her ass, like, yo, this is mine.
But what he's saying is he have enough love within himself that he doesn't need like the sense of because if you go into a red carpet event, the paparazzi
The red carpet event,
right? The paparazzis are actually made to give you that.
They're gonna tell Devron. They're gonna disrespect. They're like, hey. Get the fuck out the shot, nigga.
Hey,
You won't.
But the bag matters.
I'm
the
like,
bag matters.
I'm not getting out the shot, nigga.
The bag matters. The bag matters. Okay, so I feel like any man that is not worried, like if his ego doesn't drive him, and he knows what the fuck matters. Yeah, he knows what matters.
Yeah, he got a lot of money.
So money is the reason you do it, Devron. So
it's not.
Material shit is the reason that you would step back.
No.
Oh, my baby rich. Let me go run outside.
This is what I'm saying to you.
Listen,
this is what
I don't eat without it. I'm gonna run outside.
This is what I'm saying. First of all, as long as, and I'm pretty sure we will, long as me and my baby are good, and we both know that, all that other shit is to the side. The kids are good. The bag is secured.
I hate
we
that.
we
Fuck
have
the bag, bro.
I'm just being like we comfortable.
The bag don't mean shit.
Okay,
you can have a bag and still be unhappy. We looking at Aisha Curry, right?
But what I just say though, first of all, we good.
Make a new list. Let me hear your list without the bag. Do it again. Let me hear. I don't want to hear the bag.
Money ego. So she
money ego in the same spectrum though.
If that's what she makes.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
See? You see?
Get the fuck out. Let that shit happen to me. Don't play. I'm a goddamn king. My show, goddamn.
So listen. So like, if that's what she makes her money off of, why would you stand in the way for what?
Paparazzi not
for what?
You,
if you're a king and you got a queen,
yeah. But
why?
Going to the
so
green
you want him to be like Quincy McCall, huh? You want the roles to switch?
Not even that. Look, just look at it like this. Like you got Nicki Minaj, right? Her new boyfriend is a regular guy. You know what I mean? You see him in some flicks, but you don't see him trying to like.
No. That's a horrible.
But I'm saying, as far as like,
no. That's a good example because he's really nobody.
Right?
What's his name?
You don't see him really trying to get tabloid. You know what I mean?
What's his name?
He don't look for tabloid attention.
That's because he wants her money.
Oh,
that's a horrible.
Wait. This is different.
I can't assume from
that. Different argument.
I can't assume that. I'm only talking about as far as like the pictures.
What we see.
I don't follow Nicki like that. I'm not really big on Nicki. You know what I mean?
His baby mama to be with Nicki Minaj.
Okay, Swiss Beats did that.
Okay.
Yeah, look who you with.
Everybody loves
you know. And guess what?
Natural.
And we all canceled her after that.
What?
Canceled who?
Black women canceled Alicia Keys.
No, they
Nah,
didn't.
they support.
Alicia Keys was natural, the most natural woman in the game. Freckles all over.
Alicia Keys. Hey, has she made a hit after that?
She writing music.
She
for
been a
people,
mommy.
definitely.
She just
Definitely
hosted the Grammys or something like that or something like that.
She played the piano. She played like 5
Black
O's.
women. Am I the only black woman here? Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So,
Yeah, but you're not representing all the way right now. No offense.
Black women.
I know black women that love Alicia
Yeah,
Keys
me
to
too.
death, bro.
Possibly, maybe
because she's
now.
so natural and she's soulful.
Possibly,
Not
maybe
forever.
now.
Yeah.
Possibly, maybe now.
You don't know my name.
No, fuck that, nigga. The little intro, I like that part. Hey, this is
Spitting game. She's the first
Boy,
black woman to really
hey.
put herself out there and spit some
low
game.
key. They got my nipples hard, nigga. I like that.
She on the
Come
she on the
back
Lauren,
like that.
she on the Lauryn Hill
You know
kind
what
of
I'm
wave,
saying?
man.
Yeah.
Not any at all.
She
Not
does
at
have a
all.
wave.
She has no
does
wave
not.
now.
She's a natural. She's
Hey,
She
natural.
come from a nigga that you don't know what you're talking about.
No. Calm
Relax.
She hosted the Grammys or Emmys or whatever. Who cares?
Y'all was talking about the red carpet. So
And guess who cares about that?
Devron.
J-Lo, because that's the only person that was there.
Damn.
Listen.
Are y'all serious?
But that's
Y'all
still
saying the
big, though.
So look
That's
now,
still
now
big.
look at the black hate. Now let's switch it to that.
That's
look,
big,
Look
yeah.
what we doing to our black women.
Support your women, right? Support
Listen,
your black
though,
people.
listen.
That's big.
We're
Y'all-
not saying she's trash. We're just saying that we can't.
You just said this how you sound. I'm look at my face when I say what you just said. She has no wave now.
She does.
That's shitting on a black artist.
Because we canceled her.
You canceled her
I did
and
not
you
cancel
canceled her.
Listen.
Hey, if there's black women right now, if you cancel Alicia
I
Keys,
got
which-
somebody on here that said they didn't.
nobody canceled Alicia
Hillary
Keys,
did.
bro.
About the general consensus though.
Y'all got
General.
two people talking about a general consensus is ridiculous.
General.
Two people talking about
Now
a
you
general
look
consensus.
online, she's not doing nothing.
We'll do it afterwards. We're not. I want to talk about November Love, bro. I want to talk about you. I want to talk about you, bro. Here, y'all.
ahead, bro.
We gonna. I'm bringing y'all both on for an
Red
episode.
carpet,
and
stay in
we
your
gonna
lane.
talk
That's all
about
I'm
this.
saying. Go ahead.
Tune in next week.
All right, bro.
All right. So now we got my boy Devron up here. You know what I'm saying?
No,
About to talk-
No.
That's Davion.
No, hold on. We got my boy Devron up here who gave his opinion about Aisha.
Cool.
We're done with that segment. Now we're gonna move on to Davion.
We don't do segue. We just kind of
Just transition because they be like, what's going? Yeah.
They, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful beanies, man. They
I'm just
stitch.
saying, close it out.
The amount of
Cuz you know I got
My
one for you, cuz.
That's blood. That's
Yeah.
blood.
I didn't know you was gonna be here. I didn't know you was gonna be here.
They brought gifts for everybody,
Yeah.
man. These clean ass beanies.
Yeah,
bro.
if you watching on if you watch the live, you know what I'm saying. You see me sporting.
I'm gonna add a link and everything to the website at the
I'm
end
gonna
of the
work out with
episode.
this joint.
Rude Billy over there.
I'm gonna add a link to the end of the.
Ski mask.
Hey man,
He a rapper.
can we run a show? Fuck cameraman. Y'all ever seen a
Whoa,
cameraman really talk on the show like
You don't know how to sit in his place.
Hey, do you watch real world and niggas like y'all niggas tripping, dog? What the fuck?
Hey, no, Paul, don't stay in your lane, Paul.
I do what I do.
You need a mic? Get that nigga a mic.
That's fam. That's fam. That's
Hey,
love.
man, so what made you start November Love? How'd you come up with the name and just tell us about the brand, bro?
As far as like, man, honestly, I always been like into fashion. Since I was younger, I was kind of like the kid. You asked my mom, and then when I grew up, I was like I never wanted to match. A lot of people found that weird. I always found it like something like I could learn from, and after I got done, like, really playing football and stuff like that, after that avenue kind of closed, I was just like, what is something that I love that, I can do and not really feel like I'm working, or, you know what I mean? And shoes, I went into this, and then November Love, it just came from my birthday is in November. So my birthday is November 11th, which is Veterans Day, which is a sad day for most people, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to bring something to the month of, where you can be happy, smile, and have a positive outlook on that specific day if your birthday is in November or on that same day as mine. So yeah, so it came
Scorpio.
yeah.
Sitting right next to you.
Yeah, so that's where it came from. Yeah,
Like an insect? I'm playing. I don't do horoscopes.
yeah. So that's where that came from, and
beautiful, bro.
I started it from that. Yeah.
I
So
like how you got the little kid line. Nobody doing that.
yeah, man, this is
Bro, Like,
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
tracksuits.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah.
And so I got a question.
Yeah.
Storefront coming soon.
Yeah. It's coming, cuz. Yeah.
You know I'm supporting you.
I got you. It's going.
So Devron, who is it like?
Devron?
Davion.
You fucked up earlier too. You tried to play it off earlier.
No, earlier
We
was
look
right.
the same,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Because
Earlier was right.
Yeah. Right.
That's right. I'm thinking.
What's
I'm
up,
still,
Dev?
my mind's still
Day-Day.
thinking. I'm still thinking. And I'm gonna say Day-Day. I don't know why you put Davion. Oh, Davion. Nigga, Day-Day, nigga. This Day-Day, dog. That's what I know him as. All right. Anyway, Day-Day. So who is your stuff going towards? Like your products going to? Is it for women? Like primarily, and then men, kids, or is it? Are you just trying to do a whole unisex kind of thing? What?
Yeah, like I cater to all. Like I usually try to do like I do it in steps, right? So you gotta have a plan for everything, right? So my steps is women first, kids, and then men. You know what I mean? Because that's really where the revenue come from. You know what I mean? Women is always gonna purchase things. They always online shopping. They always want something, whether it's a lot of money, short money, it really don't matter. And kids is always gonna be first thought. You know what I mean? So if you got kids, the first thing usually people think of, I got to get my kids something before I get myself something. So you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. Men gonna support off of love. You know what I mean? If it's genuine, you know what I mean? So that's just how I feel about it. That's the audience that the way that I go. Right now, I've been thinking about doing like a combined look, you know what I mean, to kind of honor, like, you see Dwayne Wade's son is you know what I mean, the gay pride, you know what I mean. So I wanna
Drop some tie-dye shit.
you know what I'm saying? I wanna kind of trend into that, you know what I mean, because that community is big too, and I feel like they get a lot of they get a lot of backlash in regards to their fashion, but I feel like they the ones who really supported it and really started. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So what would you say separates your brand from Austin? Has a lot. I feel like Austin has probably like 5 really big brands.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared. I can't name off top.
Yeah, we got a lot. You got
I've seen them though.
DMR with Dallas.
Yeah, that's the one I was on.
Normandy and Weston with Dion. Those 2 good close friends of mine. So those the 2 big brands that I know outside of mine. You got Kiera White with Cavani Couture for the women. She got a beautiful line. You got Angel Maurice Boutique, which is Sherelle McCrae. You got Sadie close friend Delilah. She has a line. It's people out here, man, that's really trying to get after it. You know what I mean?
What would you say separates your shit from that? Not, I mean, call it shit, but
it's all good. It's all good.
I'm trying to be more professional, man. But I'm gonna be myself.
Yeah, as you should. As you should.
Glam, baby.
Glam, man.
Bro,
what would
glam.
you say separates your stuff? Because what I'm seeing right now is like with the Scully, bro. Just like the material. I like the way it feels. It's gonna last.
Yeah.
And the stitching. That's what really made me smile,
Heat
man.
your ass up.
Hey, the stitching though, bro.
I'm actually good.
And zoom in on the stitch, man. So I like when I see people with brands put that kind of effort into their material.
Right,
man.
the quality, right?
Quality.
That's what keep people around. You know what I mean? You don't want people that have something that's going
Label
wear
slipping off.
you know what I mean?
I've never seen
you want to at least put some some thought and some effort into your work. You know what I mean? Because like you said, this is everlasting. This is impression. Like you know what I mean? If I've never, you know what I'm saying, outside of Devron, like if I would never met him and this was the first thing I gave him, right? And he like 2-3 days later, and he like, yo, like this some bull. You know what I mean? Like, what I want to get anything from his line? You know what I mean? Right. So it's just more like on the impression base. You always got to make sure you doing things the right way. As far as like what I feel separates myself from other brands. I can't really speak because I don't know. I can't say like too much about anybody lines, but I just try to keep it simple with mine. You know what I mean? So. Everything, I feel like simple is always better, but that's just always been me. You know what I mean?
You know what I think separates yours? And this is, I feel like everybody there's avenues, right?
Yeah.
There's, like, the BMR, The Avenue, I feel like is dope, especially at this time because it goes to they got like athletic wear, but also they kind of cater to the market of like people that like marijuana, smoke weed.
Facts.
Especially now in the environment, it's how it's getting legalized in certain places, Colorado.
That's big.
Yeah, it's coming to Texas, hopefully.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let it happen. But the way I feel like that audience and then yours, I like yours kind of it calms me down. I like when I seen the women's shoe line.
Yeah,
that was dope as fuck. I
appreciate it.
That shit.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yours is more like you got like a relaxed fit going.
Look on the rise out here.
Yeah.
You ain't know? Came here, you ain't know? Come on, man.
Do you have anything towards like sportswear and stuff like that or no?
Yeah, so I also do fitness. So I got Day Fitness. So as far as like athletic apparel, I got some stuff dropping for my athletic line in 2 weeks. Tank tops, shorts.
I'm in that.
Tights.
You got Husky
like
coming? Husky line?
Everything.
Come on, man.
Everything I do up to 5X. So.
Watch out! Yeah.
I'm an XL.
Damn.
Confidently.
So what about
XL?
vanity sizes? You got vanity sizes?
I got it all, cuz.
Niggas ain't really losing weight.
Yeah.
Nigga said vanity size.
Yeah.
Hey man, we can't tell this man what he gonna do. Man, he gonna do whatever he want, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? Yeah. We got to break barriers.
Is that from cleats too or no?
Nah, not cleats.
Cleats?
That's
You got mouthpieces too, boy. Now.
Gloves, all that.
You got custom made jock.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, the cleats is big, as far as like if I can find somebody who can, give me some for a good price and I can create it how I want to for sure. So, you know what I mean?
I got a question though. I know you got some shit.
Do your thing,
So you know how like the Simmons sisters, Vanessa and Angela, they got the pastries.
Yeah.
What made you come out with your shoes? Like, what's your story behind those? Like, they got pastries. They're like cupcakes, something different.
Pastries.
Yeah, they're kind of weird. They funky, but I mean that's New York shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
What I visualize myself as kind of like something like a fashion genius, you know what I mean? So
you've always been fashionable,
right? So when it comes to like looks, I feel like I know what looks well on women, you know what I mean? So if you see Mercedes when she dress up right, you know what I mean? I don't know, y'all been around, right? You know what I mean? And I love her because she's more of she's like a reflection of me, right? If I look good, I feel like she should look good. And she always come to me like, and I feel like it's like an honor, you know what I mean? She like, hey babe, like how you feel about this? You know what I mean? Do you think this go? You know what I mean? And it's been a while, you know what I mean? So like from that alone, I feel like I kind of know like what women like, what women want, because when we go out, she get the compliments, like, you know what I mean, and things like that. You know what I mean? Not saying that I need the validation for it, but you know what I'm saying? Just saying like from that standpoint alone, and with the platform shoes that I came out with for the women, the platform was hot. You know what I mean, for the market. You know what I mean?
Funky. I said, oh snap! Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of the women was wearing the platform shoes. So and Rihanna was definitely like the first one to trend with that. With the platform shoe, and I kind of took it and ran with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for new business dudes, people say I saw this dude. Y'all know Don Dallas, the Dallas Don. I don't know him, but I seen him. He posted something. He said first step into starting your own business is quit your job. Now I thought that shit was outrageous personally, bro. Because I'm under I think that you can use a job to get to where you want to go, which is in my mind would be the smartest thing to do.
The goal.
He might, but some dudes might motivate dudes more to have nothing and start something. Which I feel like is the hard way to go.
Yeah, I feel like with Dallas, he's a controversial like person. You know what I mean? So he always looking to stir the pot. But that's what I love about him. Yeah. But at the same time with Dallas, you know what I mean? I think from his perspective of what he's saying, as far as like, if you want to do something for yourself, you got to start at zero, you know what I mean? Yeah. Not necessarily from zero, but like if you do have a job and you working towards and you got $5,000 saved up, you know what I mean? What are you doing to invest to help yourself versus you just waking up in the morning and doing the same thing consecutively over and over again and complaining about it? You know what I mean? So it's like it kind of puts you in the headspace like I get what you're saying as far as like what Dallas said. Like, you know what I mean? If the first step is to really just go out there and just do something for yourself. Not necessarily saying quit your job, but you got to start it.
Thinking about it, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
you know what I
Do
mean?
what you love.
He wrote, okay, he's definitely stirred. I was like, quit your job. But now as you saying it like that, like be in the process of not working forever, but have the goal to eventually quit your job and start your
branch off.
That nigga finesse me. Damn, hey, when you read shit, you literally just read it how it says it. That's how I am. I read it how it says it.
Yeah.
He didn't put no like innuendos or little riddles. He was like, quit your job.
Yeah.
He didn't really go into like quit your job so you can eventually. That's how I read shit.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that.
To the show, man.
And so, with the kids, man, what's up with that? What sizes? What you got going on?
You got kids, man? You got no fucking kids, man.
I know our viewers do.
Nah, but you ain't. We gonna have kids, nigga.
I'm working on it, all right?
Who's under the mask, man?
Take your time, Mo. All right.
Nigga, man.
Yeah, you motherfuckers.
You getting old, nigga. Have kids, nigga.
Hey, dick still swinging. All right?
Swinging by itself, nigga.
Hey, shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with
By
it.
the time you have kids, nigga, you can't gonna be able to play with them, nigga.
Hey. I got some 32, baby. We good. Yeah.
Man, fuck that. You never. My bad. Not fuck that, but you
I'm
never.
working, man.
Y'all niggas
Working
never
on it.
gonna be ready to have kids. Even when you think you ready, you not. Gonna be ready.
It's not that. It has nothing to do with that. It's the fact that I'm not just trying to fuck anybody and have a baby by that person.
You are, motherfucker.
I'm trying to be. I'm picky on that. Definitely. I fucked up with the marriage thing. We ain't doing.
Oh man, we
right?
gonna do that.
All right, there we go. Then.
But you right.
Yeah.
What made you want to start a kids line though? That was pretty dope. I see how little babies wearing
Man,
little joggers, little sweatsuits.
I feel like the kids. I feel like kids look good and stuff, man. Like to be honest, like the tracksuits that I did drop, the yellow and the kind of gray ones. I felt like at the time, shoes it was a good look, especially for because nowadays our generation is more like I guess you could say like mixed breed kids. You get a lot of light complected kids. You know what I mean? And I had seen a ad. I think it was a Gap ad, and it was this little girl that kind of looked like Aisha Curry baby, the youngest one. And I was like, man, I know I could get some stuff like that. You know what I mean? And shoes. And went out, and that's how I went about it. The kids lines that's just where the money is, man. The money is in the kids.
So your line is
November Love.
I haven't seen the ad.
Yeah.
You got a website?
It was a light complected baby. It was like a mixed child. I don't know what it was mixed with, but it was look just like Aisha,
my
youngest kid, like the youngest baby.
Dexter Bray don't believe in mixed kids, man. Shout out Dex.
Yeah, they're perfect.
Hey, y'all probably wondering where Dex is, man. He's supposed to be here, but I think something came up. But my co-host Dex, man, he said him and Razor they don't believe in mixed kids.
A lot of people don't. Because a lot of people feel like as if the cultural basis, right? An African American only knows what another African American went through, you know what I mean, the basis of what they went through. You know what I mean? You got two different cultures when you combine, right, the African American with the Hispanics. Those are two different cultures, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like you raising your kids in two different cultures and they not getting the full experience. That's how some people think it or view it as. I'm not saying that's what
old school mentality.
You know what I mean?
Kind of new too, because people really looking into it
right.
that. When it's probably better to raise kids.
It's a village.
Yeah,
village.
In the end of the day, they're gonna be raised. It's a village. It takes a village to raise kids.
Right.
So in the end of the day, they're gonna experience different cultures anyway, especially in today, and also especially because
Black,
we mixed in like a motherfucker.
White,
yeah.
Sure. People think you're not destroying your heritage when you mix kids though.
Nah, but when a black man fucks any other race though, it kills that race line, that little bloodline.
That's what I think. I'm saying I don't want.
Let's start to know.
Hey, anything you mix with black, boy, come out fantastic.
You drop black and a little black and a little paint, a little white paint.
You can't cover that up.
Let's go great.
Long as you teaching your kids the right things and positivity and love, man, that's all it's really about. But when you got the big dogs that speak for black heritage and black everything, them guys are really stern on hey don't go outside of your race. You know what I mean? And that's, I feel like it's kind of, sometimes it's an ignorant thing, but sometimes like you can't really fault people for how they was brought up. You know what I mean? Like if. Yeah,
but
you know what I mean.
But you can definitely hold people. You could fault people for not being open to change, though.
Yeah,
you can't be stuck
for
in
sure.
Your ways, being stuck in your ways, you never gonna grow that way.
Yeah,
man. Be objective, bro. Don't be stuck on some shit you learned when you was fucking 11.
Yeah,
you bitch.
Especially some shit that you didn't learn by yourself. You kind of was forced into something.
Yeah,
you got to have the mental capacity to grow, learn for yourself. Then, then want to be
called what?
Yeah,
accountability.
Hey, is it, in y'all's opinion, is it taught when you hear like black women or black dudes say, I don't fuck with nobody unless they white?
Well,
yeah. What? That's
like black dudes be like, I only fuck with white girls. I don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah, because
that's him. That's him having an experience.
They got fucked over.
It is. Yeah. It's reverse. There is a thing as reverse racism.
Thank you.
To where
because I hear it all the time.
No, it really is a thing to where
trip me out.
White girls will white girls and Mexicans. Especially in Texas, will date and will procreate with a black man to piss their parents off. That is a thing. That is a real thing. My parents did it. I am a product of it, so I know it. I understand it. Like my grandmother had 9 siblings. You know how many my mother talks to? 2. You know why? Because they don't fuck with us because we're half black.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And that's evil, man. That's evil.
But you
know what I mean?
Again,
that's an old.
But like Dex said, but see, that's the one part. That's where I see Dex's point sometimes when he says we're the one culture or community that does not
stand for something.
Stay within us. Like worry about us.
Not true though. I mean, people say that. People say that, and no, it's not. It's not true. Black people have been taking care of black people forever. I don't see when people be like, we the only community that look out for other people before we look out for ourselves. It's not true, nigga. Black Wall Street didn't just happen for niggas not looking out for each other. It did, but black people have always been trying to build our own. We got to stop shitting on. If our ancestors came in here right now, they would slap a lot of us in the mouth, like, motherfucker, we been grinding for black people. I don't know what y'all little y'all niggas got it easy right now. Y'all niggas do not have to worry about walking outside to a fucking segregated anything. No more, bro. We fought for that shit. And for niggas to shit on that every time they want to try to push a narrative, that's when I get mad, bro. Dex has his own opinions. He's not here to defend himself, so I'm not gonna really go in.
What you eat that's black?
Huh?
What you eat that's black?
What I eat that's black? I don't eat fucking chitlins and shit, man. That shit's
fucking chitlins like
no, exactly.
fucking chitlins, nigga. Slaves had to eat chitlins because they had nothing else to eat. Fucking chitlins, nigga. I'm not eating that shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got nasty.
Black owned.
Black owned? I don't know what's black owned in Austin that eat.
Have you tried?
I don't eat. I'm not a picky. I eat whatever.
They got Pierre doesn't eat like Ethiopian food.
I mean, they don't make food. Is Chance black? I don't even know.
No,
I got November love.
Yeah, he got the November.
I got November love. So what we saying? What? I got black shit on right now.
But no,
guess what? The Asians, when they go to somewhere, guess what they're gonna try to do first and foremost? They're gonna try to support the Asians.
Well, we all supporting Asians. They make the clothing, so they really Asians really the most fashionable niggas around. They wear all kinds of Gucci and like Supreme shit. That is
because Asians are heavily influenced by the Western culture. You wouldn't know because you can read that.
But they make the Western culture.
Trying to get that nigga.
Okay, and we look at all our collars right now. I can guarantee that almost all that shit's made in China.
They
right?
make it in China, but it's not designed in China.
But it's made in China, right? All the fabric and shit. So them supporting, hey cameraman, them supporting their shit.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too, man.
Just throwing out some notes.
Catching them and dropping them.
I'm gonna give you a simple example.
Okay.
Black women, where we go to get our nails done?
Koreans.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Guess where I go now?
Where?
Black women. I support all black business.
Okay.
That's the simple.
But that's the thing though. That you're a small spectrum on the scale though. Exactly. So but the whole thing is, we do it. Yeah, I know. But we support what we want to support. Put it like that.
We support what's
Also,
convenient.
you can't fault me for not eating at
Boom.
black-owned businesses.
That's
How
what-
many
Boom.
is it, though?
It's convenient.
Name some black-owned businesses that serve food.
It's
see,
an
we have to
Ethiopian
always
cuisine
use the technology.
by UT.
That's what I'm saying.
No, we
Y'all
talking
can't
about-
fault me for not eating black-owned
talking
businesses.
about
There's literally
franchise.
none here.
Franchise.
Oh, franchises.
It's a trick question,
You
though.
gotta go. Hold on. You gotta go with franchise. You can't say that because food trucks like that. That's cool, but they're not convenient.
It's hard.
They're not. They're
A lot
local
of black
in the sense-
businesses have sold out in Austin, which
Like
I don't
King
blame
Crab.
them
Not
for doing.
sold out.
King-
Gentrification ruined that.
Well, I'm saying they sold out because they're like if this billionaires gonna come in and pay me something that I haven't made in 10 years,
I'm gonna take
I'm
it.
gone, bro. But that's a smart thing to do. I mean, it's not good for the community. But at the same time,
But
what has the
that's-
community
that's-
done for me up until this point?
Exactly.
They not helping me until they want me to stay here.
gotta look out for yourself first sometimes.
For them to keep a black business here, but I'm not making no money. I got to think about my family, so I'm gonna leave.
Sam's Barbecue. Shout out to my boy Markeith, man. We get that's a black owned.
They still here?
Yeah.
Let's go eat there. Nigga. Fuck it.
I can't think of his name. In Atlanta. Atlanta's a black
Pierre,
city. And
you gotta stop being lazy, bro. Go buy UT and get you some food, bro. Drive, make the drive,
What's
bro.
by UT?
Sacrifice.
What's by UT?
That,
Whatever he said.
it's an Ethiopian.
Yeah, go with
I'm
it.
not lazy, bro. I'm just not picky, my nigga. At the end of the day, my nigga.
He just
Like
eat.
I get it, like as far as like with the, I feel what you saying, but at the same time, like on her perspective is more based like the black community don't keep the black dollar in the black community as long.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
But you know that the only last is like hours. But the other thing is it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. But at the same time, entrepreneurs like this man right here, Dede, doing his thing with the clothing, we can start there. We've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Sports, we've been doing that. Cars, that'll be the next thing. I haven't really done my research on that fully yet on what's recently come about with cars.
Make
Like
cars,
that.
nigga?
Yeah, people
Design them?
doing it.
Black-
Yeah.
I mean, we got black
We made
vehicles.
yeah. Well, no, I mean designers.
Nah, it's
That's gonna take forever.
Nah, I was reading about a guy that's kind of close to like building his own vehicle, because of the what's the Killer Mike Netflix thing.
And that's dope. But I mean, like you said, that's one of them long.
It's gonna take time, but I'm saying like that. The food is. I'm sorry, food's always gonna be there. So we'll either join that or not. I'm
Soul
sorry.
food in Austin's trash.
Because on the cool, most people, I know some black people that don't eat other people's food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They mama, grandma made it.
Right.
So in a sense, food that's gonna come in. That's a hit or miss. You go to church, you gonna get
Hey,
it.
who brought
whatever.
these monsters?
Asshole.
Shout out McDonald's. No,
And then as far as you know, what I'm saying going elsewhere. I mean, like you said, medicine that's coming along. We got people graduating from college. Shout out to Sadie's. You know
Shout
what I'm
out
saying? Doing
Sadie's,
the thing.
bro.
Shout out Sadie's,
Seen
man.
that.
Appreciate
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So I mean, as a community, we doing good. We're doing real good.
Yeah.
The only thing is,
I
it's
think
gonna
we
take some
always
time.
been doing good though.
Yeah.
we just don't
been
appreciate.
making little
We don't appreciate ourselves though.
niggas unappreciated, bro.
Yeah.
This what somebody told me. Oh, so you think since we done went up a little bit, we're doing good? Yeah, fuck face, nigga. As long as we're not going
Fuck
backwards,
face.
bro, we done came a long way. They're like,
Exactly,
all right, so you just want us to be content? No, but I want you to recognize that we are making fucking steps into the right direction. Niggas want tomorrow for all black people to be.
We might not have got
To
the
be-
whole acres in the mule, but we got the acres. We getting the mule later. You know what I'm saying?
Then we
get
ask
that
for
mule to work on that.
reparations, bro. Then we ask it.
got one.
This is what bothers me though. Niggas not gonna agree with this. All right, niggas ask for reparations, right? I'm like,
That's not
come on
happening.
now.
Niggas
For,
are
for
fucking
that,
off.
for that to
Why?
for
Y'all
that
see
to
the
realistically work, everybody needs a DNA test because a lot of us have a lot of white in it.
A
So
lot of
you gotta
goddamn
go.
people got black in them.
You gonna have to do a lot of DNA tests. Gonna take billions, trillions of dollars. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Could it be just like the David
reparations-
Chappelle?
I don't want reparations for somebody that went to some shit that I didn't go through.
That's
I don't
not
deserve that.
That's
I don't
not
deserve
happening.
that.
Period. Point blank.
I don't deserve
That's not
that
happening.
because I've had it easy compared to my ancestors. We all have, bro. For people to not accept that, it's the only time I'm mad. But you know, niggas, I'm Uncle Tom.
Nah, you know Uncle Tom.
Nah,
Baby, that's
fuck- Call me Uncle Tom.
I used to be Uncle
Yeah,
Tom
yeah.
back in the day. He called me Uncle Tom a couple times. It's
Bro,
cool.
you was Uncle Tom when you was talking about police brutality.
Yeah,
that
because-
day you was Uncle Tom.
because at the not to stem off, but at the end of the day,
Watch this.
but at the end of the day, you put yourself in that position.
Watch this.
Now the
Hold
ones
on.
that got killed, you know what I'm saying, just outright, you know what I'm saying, just I think he has a gun, boom, not resisting or something like that. Okay, cool, that's unfortunate. But the rest of them, hey, the man asked you to do something, just do it. You can voice
I
your
feel that.
opinion.
That day you
but
didn't say
do
it
it.
like that. You didn't say it like that. You said you was like, nigga, black niggas need to stop putting themselves in. I was like, what?
Yeah. I'm speaking on a broad spectrum. I'm not gonna speak about the
said that-
ones that hit
What
the national,
examples, though?
huh?
What examples? What are you talking about?
The ones where they put themselves in a position.
What, where?
Anybody that tries to, I agree with when
No,
any.
wait, I'm asking for a specific example.
Fuck. What's the big dude?
Nah, they killed the one in New York.
Yeah.
They killed him.
Yeah, they killed him. That was on his own. But I'm saying at the same time, I can't give you. My mind's not even on that right now. I got a lot going on. But at the end of the day, when you get approached by a police officer or whatever, hey, they have authorities. It's unfortunate.
Rodney King put himself in that situation.
Rodney King didn't do shit.
Nah, he kind of
he did. But hold on, he did. But at the same time, like,
bro, the nigga wouldn't stay down, bro. Bro, you gotta chill at this.
So that point,
they hit his knee. He like, no, I'm getting up, bro.
Right.
Eric Gardner.
He got killed. He was
that's
murdered. Eric Gardner was murdered.
that's not on us. Like the Trayvon shit, that was unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like unfortunate. I don't like the word unfortunate.
That's not police. That's not unfortunate.
It was unfortunate.
Trayvon Martin was murdered, bro.
Yeah, that was murder.
Right.
He was fighting for his life and got killed fighting for his life.
Right. That's unfortunate.
No, unfortunate.
Damn, unfortunate is like, oh well, that happens. That's what unfortunate means, bro.
So what word should I use? Because that shouldn't happen.
That shit was tragic.
Tragic. I don't like using the word tragic. Sorry.
Motherfucker, I don't like using the words. That makes sense.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying he should. What?
Let me try. Let me.
Boy that was walking home from the store.
Right, who shouldn't have got shot?
It was tragic.
He shouldn't have got shot. That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't tragic.
I don't use that word. I don't use that word. That's not in my vocabulary.
Let me try to alley-oop.
Hey guys, hey, all right, we gotta relax. Arguing with Mo, you're not gonna win.
I'm gonna alley-oop. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. No. It's not the word I use.
Hey, y'all are not gonna get him to change.
With the Trayvon, it shouldn't have happened. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
The man went out and killed the dude.
Right.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. There's no we can.
You know what's unfortunate? You know what's unfortunate? That he's still alive.
That's the part. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude little man wasn't doing nothing. He got shot. Cool. Now the dudes that are resisting arrest, something like that. Hey, in that situation,
you asking for it?
No,
Sorry,
listen,
bro.
no, for real though. Listen, let me alley-oop you real quick. This is what Mo was trying to say. For the most part, like I had the podcast or whatever live the other night. First of all, they looking for us to fuck up anyway.
Thanks.
So what he's trying to say is, like I said the other day on live, like, don't be doing no shit you ain't got no business doing, because they already looking already.
Exactly.
You know it. We all worked at
when
FedEx.
you got put over
whatever.
with Dante and what you call it?
Yeah.
You look, you know from our size and our dress already, they waiting for us. Go ahead, act the fool.
Yeah.
Act the nigga if you want to. I got something for that ass. That's what he's referencing to right there.
I agree.
And that's what I was saying. Like, they already looking for us, so don't. I'm with you. Sit your ass down. Do what you're supposed to do. Now, if you want to do some shit, do it in the house. You see what I'm saying? Don't be riding around all of that
It's
extra
like
shit.
old man.
I'm just saying.
Do that shit in the yard.
Yeah.
But
It's true.
Right.
But it's true.
But that's what I'm
It is
saying.
true.
Yeah.
And-
Move smart. Move accordingly.
Exactly. And you have to teach them. This is survival skills for young, mixed, black,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
these babies that are not white.
Anyone affiliated with black.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And my baby's 4.
Start teaching them at the age of 7.
My baby is 4, and she's light skinned, light skin. Guess what?
Talking at 5.
All my kids like, I was hoping I was something dark,
Right.
baby. Man, I'm a little upset. But
Like even with this, like the scenario of you know with the Trayvon, like the other day I was at HEB right here off of I think 1825 towards the back, like towards the toll road, and I pulled in and I was waiting on Sadie. She had went in real quick to grab something, and I parked in a handicap spot. I backed in. You know what I mean? You know how it go. I backed in real quick because I thought it was quick, and I didn't want to like park way down there because I didn't want her to call me and be like, so I feel like somebody called on me.
You know it.
So I was like, oh, it's all good, but my tint is black, so you can't see in it. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the police officer pull up, but I was eating. And when he pulled up, he turned the light on. I seen him get out the car. He was across the street. He walked over to me. I just rolled down the window. He was like, is there any reason that you're parking in a handicap and you don't got a handicap sticker? I like, oh, well, you know, I'm waiting. I told him I was waiting on my grandma. You know what I mean?
Nice,
she got the handicap sticker in the building. You know what I mean? So I could go in and get it real quick. Right.
Yeah.
So he was like, it's all good. So just step out the car real quick. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Heart started pounding. So I was like, you know, I could just move it, you know what I mean? I ain't did nothing like too bad, like, right? You know what I mean? Like trying to seek that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he got what he want.
Yeah.
Out the car.
So I got out the car and he was like, you smoke? I was like, nah, I ain't never smoked in my life. And he was like, all right, is there anything in the car? I just told you I don't smoke. You know what I mean? Wow. So after that, he went back to his car. I sat down, my door was still open. He came back and he was like, just step out. 3 other officers pulled up, bro.
Man.
And when they pulled up, the guy was like, put your hands behind your back. And I was like, for what? And he was like, we got a warrant out on you out of out of Miami. I ain't never been like to Miami.
Search that shit.
Right
off your face.
Right, and that's what he said. And he was like, well, off the name that I had, somebody had the name as close to mine's.
Oh, we rhyming words.
Wow.
So I gave him my social security, and he was like, he put me in handcuffs, walked me, all these people looking at me. I'm like, I ain't tripping, but yeah. So he put me in the back of the police car, and they run my social security, and they like, yeah, that's not him. They let me go. You know what I mean? The officer that arrested me, he ain't apologized, but the dude who pulled up did. You know what I mean? He was like,
you handled that well. Niggas would have made it seem. Sometimes you gotta pick and choose your battles. We run out of time.
Oh no, I was just saying the same thing happened to me in the domain. So
That's happening. I think
yeah.
that's
Don't
happening.
happens a lot.
How many of us have been like wrongfully identified? Because I have.
Well, it happens. As long as you black, it happens. But
exactly.
Great episode, man.
Yeah, Devron.
Shout out. Thanks, Dex, for coming.
Yeah, already.
Shout out Davion, Day November Love for coming through.
Day-Day.
Devron,
Thank you,
respect, first love, second baby. Special guest Danielle popped up on us.
And a whack ass cameraman.
And all damn.
Love you, Paul.
Boy, Mo.
Guess
All
I'm
right,
the
dog.
one doing it though.
Holla at y'all. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for shooting close.
Never.
All right,
Always.
y'all. Peace
Never
out.
Yeah, ran out of words, mixing these birds from the suburbs. Yeah, my cousins are killers, McGilla gorilla, I'm killing these birds. Murder. Riding the wave, girl, is you knave, niggas gon' love you. They don't. Smashing pads, baby, you easy, niggas won't cuff you. Nah. Hey, remember, health is wealth. Follow your boy on Snap, Pierre No French Show, Instagram, Pierre No French. Mixtape for my friends dropping soon.